Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a brand new day, of course, a brand new week, and we are back with fresh and entertaining content and great conversations, all for your viewing pleasure.
And today is International Day of Charity, and trust me when I say simple acts of charity can alleviate the worst effect of humanitarian crises. So let's just endeavor to lend a helping hand when we can. Anyways, this is our own way of helping by sharing happiness through each splash, baby.
Yes, it's a whole new world we hope for, and a special day it will be. Just keep it locked to the show, and all your worries will be forgotten for the next 2 hours. If you're on the move, join the conversation on our Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and even TikTok. We are at TVC Connect using the popular hashtag Splash on TVC. Ladies and gentlemen, you already know the vibe. I'm your one, your only J-Pop, Mr. Flames, freshest boy on the block. You already know.
Your one, your only.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, you already know it's His Royal Highness Flanes. I go by the name King OJ. Well, you can call me OJ. That's what it is. It is what it is.
The vibes. All right, you know my name is Catherine, and you all know me as Lady Cat, her real hotness, Queen Cat, her real hotness, Kit Kat, the person on the chocolate, Kitty, Kata, Kati, Avikate, cruise, babies.
Yes, sir. Talking about cruise, yes, we are going to spice up your afternoon with some good stuff, as we'll be giving you a taste of what it is we got up to over the weekend. We'll also be taking a look at stories taking the entertainment world by storm, and right after that, we've got some jubilation to do on celebrity birthday shoutouts.
We also have some learning to do on Rewind, getting ourselves informed on what happened on this day in entertainment history. We'll then check out our Man Crush Monday for today, while Catherine will be sharing with us some of the crazy happenings on social media on Social Veil.
Nothing better than showing gratitude on the Chew It Out segment as we start the second part of the show. We'll also be taking the news recap in case you missed it, and also checking out this weekend's highlight of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And on today's Daily Top 5, we'll be talking about 5 pathological traits that can make your life much easier. Wrapping it all up on today's conversation on Truth Scene Drop Monday, we will be asking, what are the things you dare not try in an African home? I'm sure African parents are waiting for this.
This question.
We'll be back in a bit, guys.
Do you not do it?
Bro, I don't
He does it. He's doing reverse.
Why you dey slime me now? Let's be on record that we know Sabi do.
Okay, I'll try.
Yeah. All right, people, it's time for Over the Weekend time to find out what it is we got up to this past weekend.
Okay, so I'll go first. My weekend was, for the first time in a very long time, I actually took time to rest.
You don't mean it.
Me say I can't feel weird. Say, why am I at home? You know, but I took time to rest, and on Sunday, thinking that my weekend was free, the next thing I got, boom, reminder, I had a movie premiere to go for, so I had to dress up quickly. My manager, Bimbo, had to like, yo, you need to go. And then she came and took me, and we went for the movie premiere. It was Symphony, the movie. See me now. See your boy. I'm too fresh.
How was the band?
It was good. So the thing I liked about this movie was it was the first time, it was a directorial debut for the director, Oraka. Oraka's first film. And it was also an acting debut for the band. We also had some other acts in it. We had F.I.R. Iwara. We had Jackie Appiah. I was so excited to see Jackie. When I saw her, I was like, I've been waiting to see you. And we connected. RMD was there. Lots of people in the industry were there. Lekon was there. Lekon had cameo appearances in the movie. It was really fun. So it's a first of its kind, I would say, because it's an actual musical. Okay. So it was really good, and I had fun at the premiere. I was looking fresh, by the way.
You know the vibes. All right, so my weekend was jam-packed. On Friday after the show, I had to do my nails, and I said, okay, let me change my nails. So I had to change my nails. After that, I had a lot of places to be, so I couldn't go to a particular place. But I went to a couple of places and then ended up at Betty's birthday. Betty used to work here. Betty used to be a colleague here. So I ended up at Betty's birthday. It was so much fun. And after that, Saturday came. And what did I do on Saturday? Okay, so I headed to the island because I was supposed to go to the island on Friday. But I couldn't go because it was too late. So Saturday, I went to the island to see my friend. And at our place, we're bored, so we decided to go grocery shopping because there was nothing in the house. So when
now who they bought, they go.
You get
now who get money, they I'm bored.
because there
We
was
were
nothing in the
bored, so we
house and we're
decided to go
bored.
grocery
So
shop.
instead of
You have
buying
money.
because for breakfast we already
understand?
ordered food. So we're like, is this how we'll be ordering food? So we decided to go grocery shopping. We bought a couple of things, and after that we went back home. She went to make her hair. It was just a whole lot of fun and vibes and energy, and we did a lot of things, but I don't want to go into details. So Sunday, what? We would decide to take a stroll. We saw people
You did
fighting
a lot
for
of
car. A
things.
Benz hit a Corolla and all of that, so I don't want to go into that shenanigans. But Sunday morning, it was raining heavily, so I joined church online. And after church, I was like, babe, I have to get back to the mainland. I need to make my hair. And she's like, you know what, let's just do videos. So we dressed up and recorded videos just for fun again.
Girls are lies.
I'm serious. We didn't go anywhere. See now. We didn't go anywhere. No makeup,
That's what I'm saying. People will now see it on the social media.
We didn't go anywhere. We're
First,
just in the house.
They're
She was
outside.
bored. She went grocery shopping. Then
she
you
was
now
like-
dressed up in the house.
So she was like, let's do a TikTok video, and I'll post the TikTok video soon so you guys will see it. It was fun doing it. We're just having fun. And after that, I went back home, went to make my hair, and here I am with my new look. Do you like it?
No.
Do you like it?
No.
I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
You see yourself.
What did I get up to this weekend? I can't remember. I just know that yesterday I went to church.
Okay,
Yeah, even inside that same rain that you people did
No,
not.
the one on the other was heavy.
Nah, lie. Did church service on Sunday, Saturday, I can't remember. Or just chilled at home watching football. And yeah, and over the night into this morning, we caught up with the headies, which we'll talk about in the news.
Yeah.
On Friday, I had an event to attend. A colleague lost his dad, so we had to go show love and all that. Yeah, but that's my weekend for me. I'm not that kind that will get bored and go grocery shopping. I get bored and I sleep. And it's a wrap up over the weekend. The entertainment news is up next.
Oh, my body.
Whiskey
Sing it,
right
baby.
there, Thames, Essence, and according to Kanye, that's the best song in music
Yes.
history.
Yes, of course.
Bro. So the thing about whiskey is that the oil we dey hear there,
Man.
he drops song today. The next 3 years, that's when
Song's
the song
still
will now
relevant.
keep speaking. He
Yeah.
keeps speaking and he keeps speaking.
Yeah.
But the reaction I saw online yesterday after Kanye West put that on Instagram and said that's the best song in music history. And then all the Nigerians were going about it, all the blogs were posting it.
It's
I'm like,
Whiskey Defs.
did you have to wait for Kanye West to drop this before you guys recognize greatness?
No, but they always say it. Like Whiskey FC, they're always saying it. Like they would not stop praising Whiskey any day, anytime. And that particular song has broken so many records. It has created new records, and it's gone worldwide. It also was the song that put Thames out there. She was out there yet, but she put her out there and she was like,
I think the narrative that people were pushing yesterday was more like this song was nominated for the best global song at the Grammys and didn't win.
Bro.
So that's where they were now
Still
coming in.
painful, man.
And the song has gone up on Apple's iTunes
Yeah.
now in the US again just because of that thumbs up from Kanye West. Yeah, massive record.
I mean, he even won the award for best collaboration at the Soul Train
yeah,
Awards.
with
Yeah.
that
So,
song.
I mean, it's just winning and winning. You know?
With that song. Emphasis. All right, still on the entertainment news. Winners at the 15th Eddies Awards. It was Africa Music to the World this weekend as the 15th Eddies Awards took place at the Cobb Energy Performance Arts Center in Atlanta, USA. The show, which was hosted by American actor and comedian Anthony Anderson and Nollywood actress Ostaz Ighodaro, rolled out some of the awards during the live show, while viewers enjoyed live performances from Fields, Benson, Ruga, Ashake, Fireboy, Ladipo, Flavor, The Band, and others. Leading the nominations list was Wizkid, who had 11 nominations, followed by Ira Star and Thames, who had 8 nominations each. The biggest winner of the night was Wizkid with 5 wins, while Patoranking, Davido, and Burna Boy won 2 awards respectively. Other winners include Benson, who won the coveted Next Rated award after beating the likes of Ira Stars, Noliski Lode, and Ruga, while Fave, who won the Rookie of the Year award, and Ira Star, who won the Viewer's Choice award. Wizkid carted away 5 awards with his hit single Essence, featuring Thames, which won the Best Collaboration, Song of the Year, and Best R&B Single categories. He also won the Album of the Year with his Made in Lagos Deluxe Edition album and Best Afrobeat Album with the same project. Patoran King won Recording of the Year with Celebrate Me and Best Dancehall Reggae Album with 3, while Burna Boy won the Best Male Artist Award and also the Best African Artist of the Year award. And Davido won the Digital Artist of the Year and Humanitarian Award of the Year. Other winners of the night were Adekunle Gold, who won the Songwriter of the Year with Sina, Olamide in the Best Rap Album category with his album Carpe Diem, and Wajay in the Best Vocal Performance Female category with Last Time, and also Oxlade in the Best Vocal Performance Male with Ojuju. Tems If Orange was a place won the Best R&B Album category. Fireboy Spirit won Best Afrobeat Single. Casey and Okwesili Eze's group Cultural Praise won Best Inspirational Song. Ibeji won Best Alternative Album and TJ Omari won the Best Music Video Award for directing the music video shoot of Champion by Fireboy DML featuring D Smoke. Saz won Producer of the Year with Mona Lisa, while Flavor won Best Alternative Song with Doings, and Ladipo won Best Rap Single with Feeling. Koya Meno won the Street Hop Artist category for the club banger Ameno Amapiano remix, while rapper AQ, The Last Cypher, won him Lyricist on the Road. The Lifetime Achievement Award was received by the band, while Bose Ogulu, Efe Omorogwe, and Sunday Are also received the Special Recognition Awards. And that is it with the Eddies Winners List.
Yeah, massive shout out to everybody that was even nominated.
Yeah.
And won. Very happy for Benson, by the way, formerly known as Buju. Yeah, because that category, it's a very tight category. There was Liski on there, there's Ruga on there, there's Arasta on there, and Benson won, had an amazing performance on stage. Rookie of the Year, Fave won. Lyricist on the Road, I think this is AQ's third time winning it. Yeah, it's now like it's his property. There was one time it was Mode 9 back-to-back always winning Lyricist on the Road. Now it's AQ's turn winning it. Very happy for everybody. Then the Special Recognition Award, very massive. The band got on stage, called on Jazzy on stage, that if not because of you, all of this that we are even celebrating right now. You know it was both of them. Yeah. Two-Face did his own part, then the Badge and Don Jazzy did their own parts, then these new guys, all of what we're enjoying, got on stage. Sunday Ari was even tired coming on stage to pick. Dear Whiskey, dear Burna Boy, dear Davido, dear Tiwa Savage, dear Yemi Alade, where were you guys? Sunday Ari was just going on stage to take Whiskey's, to pick Whiskey's award, and Wesha.
I mean, I'm manager now.
Where was Whiskey?
The fact that Benson won the next rated, and my question is this the end of the fight between Benson and Ruga?
Because when he even got on stage, when he got on stage, his speech, oh, thank you to everybody, oh, Rasta, thank you. This boy, Ruga, I love you, blah, 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 blah. So he still hailed Ruga. Hopefully, everything will end.
Get sorted, yeah?
Hopefully it has ended.
Okay,
no, I don't want to.
Yes, my thoughts.
I mean, like controversy.
I don't think there's a year Whiskey has not won since he
true.
Limelight.
Yeah.
There's no year he has not won at the Eddies. So I think the Eddies should just carve one special category for him, like the Whiskey category.
I think he's the most awarded artist so far right now,
bro.
For the Eddies.
Yeah.
And then he's
different categories.
He had 11 nominations.
Yes, he did.
Home 5.
5.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
And then he was even one of the most talked about artists last year at the Eddies because they were saying, oh, they flew him in, they did that. Because should I call him a Eddies legend or something? Because, man, that guy is doing good.
They took Eddies to the abroad.
But a lot of people had issues.
And we are still doing African time. They still started late.
A lot of people had issues with the fact that Ed Sheeran and what's his name?
Chris Brown. It was Wyclef that won that category. Like,
so sad.
All right, still on the entertainment news. Lagos court remands Ice Prince in prison. Following a magistrate court sitting in the Ajah area of Lagos, Panshak Zamani, popularly known as Ice Prince, has been ordered to be remanded at the Ikoyi Correctional Center for allegedly assaulting a police officer. The rapper was arraigned before the court by the Lagos State Police Command on 3 counts bordering on assault, obstruction, and abduction of a policeman. Ice Prince, however, pleaded not guilty when the counts were read to him. Magistrate Taiwo Oyani subsequently granted him bail in the sum of 500,000 naira, as he, Ice Prince, is also to provide the court with 2 responsible sureties. Now, pending when he meets the bail conditions, the magistrate ordered that Ice Prince be remanded in the correctional center. while also adjourning further proceedings in the case till the 7th of September. All of this is coming after Nigerian Police Public Relations Officer Benjamin Hundeyin took to Twitter to reveal that Ice Prince was arrested. He tweeted, "At 3 a.m. today, Ice Prince was stopped for driving without license plates. He agreed to be taken to the station. He thereafter abducted the police officer in his car, assaulted him, and threatened to throw him in the river. He has been arrested and will be arraigned today."
And this actually sparked a lot of outrage on social media, and people started asking the question, if you forcefully enter my car while doing your job, like while supposedly doing your job, are you not a kidnapper? Like, there's been a lot of issues, because the most recent one was Benson, and then now Ice Prince, and this came as a shock to many people, because they were like, oh, what has he done? And then when they heard about all of this, but now it's being taken to the court of law, and basically they're telling people out there that if you have any altercation with an officer of the law, be it a policeman or customs officer or anyone, you will be charged to court, because according to the Constitution, you should not insult or assault an officer of the law. So therefore, that also means that an officer of the law, too, should not insult or assault any citizen. That's what it means.
I get what they're trying. Shout out to artists that are speaking out right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Subaba has spoken out, Rude Boy, P-Square spoke out, and one of the DSPs from Asaba even tackled Rude Boy. But we all know what we're talking about, which your colleagues, the Nigerian police force, we know that they love to do that regularly, just jump into people's car. Yeah, we'll just wait and find out how all of this will pan out. He has been remanded in prison, and let the court just decide. But we know, Nigerian police force, we know
what's up.
Wait till they do. But, no worry.
I mean, on a lighter note, when Hundeyin tweeted this on Twitter, someone came and wrote on there, say, "Oleku, tell me something way and off into." So we wish that at the end of the tunnel there's light at the end of the tunnel. All right, moving on the entertainment news. Gospel singer Dusin Oyekon survives car accident. Popular gospel artist Dusin Oyekon has expressed gratitude to God after he survived the ghastly road accident along the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway over the weekend on his way for a church ministration. While announcing the crash on his Instagram page, he disclosed that he was perfectly okay despite the accident. It was gathered that a crew member suffered slight injuries, but everyone survived. Speaking on the incident while ministering at a church on Saturday night, Dusin said he took a nap and woke up to realize that the Jeep was under a trailer. He said, "The devil tried everything not to make me come here today. If you saw the accident scene that I came out of, you can never believe that I walked out alive. To think we were coming here and I said, let me sleep a bit so that I can be refreshed for the meeting, and the next thing I just knew, we were somewhere and the Jeep had gone under the trailer." He added, "Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, if you're looking for a miracle, this is a miracle standing here." The music star went on to perform at the church event where he was invited to minister. Taking to his Instagram page, he wrote, "Indeed, God is sweet to worship. Oluwa Dusin, God is my glory. The lifter up of my head, the keeper of Israel, neither sleeps nor slumber. He watches over his word to perform it. Glory to God now and forever. I remain in awe of God. I'm perfectly okay, body, soul, and mind. Thank you, everyone, for the calls, messages, prayers, and well wishes."
And I'm grateful on his behalf, because when I saw that post on social media, I was like, what? Like, that was crazy. I was so scared. I was more concerned about the people involved in the accident, because it looked like, man, for him to have come out of there, it was a perfect miracle, and I am very, very grateful on behalf of everyone who survived that accident.
Yeah, very, very grateful. And I think he's gangster, by the way, because he still went on to the church to do the performance.
Yes, I saw him perform.
He said all of those things from the church pulpits. Man, we're grateful. Let's just say we're grateful.
You know, in all of this, it's just a reminder that nothing material is important. Because look at that car. In a split second, the car that you think is luxurious and everything just crashed. Like, it totally crashed. I saw it on Twitter, and I was like, oh, my goodness. And the people inside, it was a scary picture. And the fact that he survived, I didn't even know that he was asleep.
Yeah.
Apparently, he was asleep.
And there were other people driving in front. At the back seat. We're grateful. Very grateful.
We thank God for it.
Very grateful.
All right, and that's it with the entertainment news for today. It is now time for Celebrity Birthday Shoutout. First on our list in alphabetical order, we have Carice Van Houten, who is 46 today. The Dutch actress and singer is popular for her role as Melisandre on the HBO television series Game of Thrones. Other movies to her credit include Repo Man, Black Death, Brimstone, amongst others.
Happy birthday to her.
Happy birthday.
I remember her from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
She was the red witch.
The red witch.
Yes. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Also, Kat Graham is 33 today. She's an American actress, singer, and dancer, widely known for her roles as Bonnie Bennett on the supernatural drama series The Vampire Diaries. Her film credits include The Parent Trap, 17 Again, The Roommate, Honey 2, Addicted, and All Eyes on Me. She also voiced April O'Neil in Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the movie. And for me, I fell in love with her from the very first one,
She fine, by the way. Bonnie in Vampire Diaries.
Very cute. Vampire Diaries.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Also on our list, Michael Keaton is 71 today.
Michael Keaton.
He's an award-winning American actor best known for portraying the DC Comics superhero Bruce Wayne Batman in the films Batman and Batman Returns. He has starred in films like Jackie Brown, The Other Guys, RoboCop, Dumbo, The Trial of the Chicago 7, Superman Homecoming, Morbius, and others. He has also provided voices for characters in animated films such as Porco Rosso, Cars, Toy Story 3, and Minions.
The legendary
Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton.
Amazing guy. Amazing guy. I remember him from Batman.
That's my most
Amazing. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Rose McGowan is 49 today. She's an American actress and activist. You might remember her from films like Scream, Going All the Way, Devil in the Flesh, Grindhouse, and Jawbreaker, amongst others. And it's the dexterity of the horror films for me.
True.
Happy birthday. Moving on swiftly, Toyin Abraham Adeyemi is a year older today. The Nigerian film actress, filmmaker, director, and producer is one of the numerous hardworking individuals and on-screen sweethearts who brings uniqueness and brilliance to the Nigerian film industry. She has been featured in both Yoruba and English movies. Some of them include The Ghost and the Tout, Bling Lagosians, Wives on Strike, The Revolution, Fate of Alakada, Elevator Baby, Alakada Reloaded, Okafor's Law, Kambili, The Prophetess, King of Thieves, amongst many others.
Oh, she's amazing.
She is super talented.
On and off the screen.
Yeah.
And I wish her a happy birthday.
Happy birthday to her.
And a birthday shout out to my dad. Today's my dad's birthday. Happy birthday, Daddy. I love you so, so much.
Happy birthday, Daddy.
I wish you the very best.
Daddy, you can still send through Catherine. Send cake and drinks for us.
Why be safe for this country? The person where they do birthday, now they celebrate.
I wonder.
And of course, happy birthday to everybody celebrating on this special day. We send you love, life, peace, and every beautiful thing you wish yourself.
It's Man Crush Monday, and today we are crushing on Odunlade Adekola. Odunlade Adekola is a popular Nigerian actor, filmmaker, producer, and director who was born and raised in Abeokuta, Ogun State. He began his acting career in 1996 as a jester in church, but came into limelight in 1999, where he starred in Bolaji Amusan, Mr. Latin movie Fawaraja. He, however, gained popularity and was widely known with his lead role in Ishala Durojaye's 2003 blockbuster movie Ashiri Gominawa. He has since then starred in other movies, some of which include Alanik Pamolekun, Oye Nusin, Sunday Dagboru, Samu Alajo, amongst others.
Má fọwọ́ kàn. Tó bá jẹ́ nǹkan gidi ni ṣe bóyá kó spark. Yeah.
Odunlade Adekola has not only been nominated for awards, he has also won some of which includes the City People Entertainment Awards, Best Actor for the year 2009 and 2011, Best Actor in a Lead Role, Yoruba Movie Academy Awards 2012, Best Actor for the Year, Africa Movie Awards, and City People Entertainment Awards Best Actor of the Year, both in 2014, and the list goes on and on. The highlight of his career came when he bagged an award at the 6th edition of the Africa Magic Viewers' Choice Award, AMVCA, in 2018, for the Best Actor in Comedy TV Series category for his role in the Nollywood English movie 1 Million Baby.
A caterpillar inside bus. I never see that day where I carry your wife, make my boss no go get fought. Not true.
Despite being in the movie industry, Odunlade Adekola is also a talented musician. He joined the music industry in 2015 and made some voiceover and also dropped some singles like Ojo Olorun, Omo Baba, and Arike. He is the founder and CEO of Odunlade Adekola Film Production, OAFP, a production company that has produced some of the latest movies, which includes Adeda, Jayeoba, and Ikuni. Now, here are 5 things you might not know about Odunlade Adekola. Many think he's from Abeokuta, but actually, he's a native of Ekiti State. He is married with 4 children. He returned to school to bag a degree in business administration. Odunlade has starred, scripted, produced, and directed over 100 movies. Getting into acting, he was inspired by the likes of Taiwo Hassan, Adebayo Salami, but his most important influence was the late Ishola Drojaye, popularly known as Alasari. All these and more are reasons we like Odunlade Adekola, and he is our man crush today.
Okay, he can sing.
Why? He's one of my favorite actors, by the way.
Yeah.
But not one of your favorite musicians.
I didn't even know that he did
Oh,
music.
now you know.
It's one of my favorite artists, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, artist. Oh, yeah, sing a song.
Let's just move on.
Oh, Jennifer deliver. But you know, man. So yesterday we were talking about the fact that there was the headies yesterday, but on the other hand, there was also the eviction of Big Brother Naija.
Oh, God.
And 3 people were evicted.
King size.
King
size eviction.
Yeah. So I wasn't expecting the fake housemate to be evicted, but on the other hand, the fact that one had been evicted.
Did you know what come out?
You know one come out.
Stand up, you know, be stand up.
Everyone said if you know you are the fake housemate, step forward. Because the last week,
Yeah.
people told them not to step forward.
Yeah.
But he did get a memo from the diary session this Sunday.
Yeah.
So he was thinking, like, is it? Everyone can know how to call him, like,
Baba no one go out. When Chichi has given him gift.
Yeah. So he was evicted, Giddy Fire was evicted, and Diana was evicted. I must say, this Saturday night party, shout out to DJ Crowd Controller, shout out to Maze and Extreme, the EDM DJs. I totally loved it. I enjoyed it.
It was
a vibe. I got the pleasure to see behind the scenes before, and then when I saw it, I just knew it was going to be massive. Like, they put in a lot of work to make that happen. Also, now here's the thing. I feel like Dotun is in trouble next week because he was head of house this week. It happened to me. In my own time, the 6th week, I was head of house.
From experience, tell us.
Yes, me and Jackie B were heads of house.
Yeah.
Joint heads of house. And
you had your...
Yeah, so everybody else was put up for eviction. That was when Boma, everybody, they cleared the house. It was king-size eviction. So we did our possible best to make sure that, you know, we do our head of house. We don't quarrel with anybody.
They will not nominate Scootio.
I'm on a lie. 7th week like this, me and Jackie, we saw ourselves up
outside
for possible eviction. That was it. That's how I left.
Carry go.
Yeah, it's possibly is done.
Yes. So fans of Dotun, get ready to vote. If not, your boy is...
They don't tell me how the trick did now.
And then this present eviction actually just broke one crazy dynamics in the house. So Giddy Fire, there's been a lot of drama with Giddy Fire, Diana, Rachel, all of them. And now that Diana and Giddy Fire are out of the house, I'm wondering, are the girls going to bond, or are they going to be fighting over someone that's gone home?
Yeah. Shout out to Dotun, by the way, and Daniela.
Yeah.
Khalid was on this show. I believe.
Yes, now.
He was on this show saying that Daniela is big.
It was everywhere on social media. Even did live. He said Dotun and this person.
They cannot get her.
They can't.
Okay. Shout out to Daniela, by the way, and Dotun.
Yeah, shala.
I think when they were under the duvet,
duvet,
then later on the camera caught her crying or weeping or in a sober
I just
mode.
want to ask a question. What is going on between Mr. and Mrs. Ikoyi?
I don't know.
That's Shex and Bella. I beg, leave those people.
They know me in Ikoyi.
What's going on?
They're having big brother relationship.
They quarrel now. They make
back together.
Fake AF. Very fake.
I said big brother relationship.
Very fake. Even you know, even read big.
It's when they come out of the house that
they even took the quarrel into the toilet.
Yes, no.
And they were quarreling. I'm like,
they're like Tom and Jerry.
What? No.
Is that even we used to do in relationship? I can't
Only
relate,
this
so
one.
I don't know.
You can never relate. Even if you used to relate, you will not confess.
Anyways, the rider cheesy. I mean,
I love them.
It's like my housemate.
It's energy. It's energy in the party. Yeah, man.
Cheesy.
Yeah, cool.
All right, people, and that's it with Big Brother Naija Conversations. It is that time of the day when we come through with some laughter and amusement. So, guys, let's just check out crazy happenings on social media. Focus here. Welcome to Socialville.
Holy shit.
So we're starting with this one, and this boyfriend is in trouble. So you can see this steady-looking, surprise and everything. It says, when your girlfriend is arguing with her dad, and she says, my boyfriend isn't scared of you. But this is the reaction from the boyfriend, like,
why they say?
They
set me up.
Who sent you message? I don't understand. It's your father we're talking about here.
Imagine now a retired army general.
Set up.
Immediately she says it, and sir.
I'm scared, though.
I'm scared, sir.
Don't do that.
Oh, no, they fear. So, you know when they said there are two sides to every story? So we can see the meme king thinking, and he's saying, now today I hear Delilah's side of the story. True, the dreadlocks wey Samson they keep no fit am. So she had to make him look fine. So she gave him a cut. See as I sing am.
Why am I looking at OJ's head?
My dear, that's the
Every Delilah in my life. Holy Ghost fire.
You mean him?
She took his jazz. She took his power.
Oh, is it jazz?
But that was the story. That was his strength, you know.
Jazz.
True, it was his strength. Yeah, his power.
The African.
It was his power.
setting.
True.
Naija. Look at Delilah's side of the story.
I remember
But
when
she was all for his good looks.
Yeah, a wicked one.
I remember when my friend Cross cut his hair.
And a woman, That was.
So let's move on.
Okay, moving on. So this one is to all those people who are always typing in a hurry. And it says, check before you hit the send button. One spelling mistake and a husband cannot go home. A husband wrote a romantic message to his wife on his official business trip and missed an E in the last word. Now he's seeking police protection to enter his own home. He wrote, and I quote, "Hi, darling, I'm experiencing the best time of my life and I wish you were her," end of quote. So her instead of here. So next time you're about to send that message, either to your boss or to your friend, or you're about to send a picture or a video, check who you're sending it to. Shouldn't send to the office group.
There's no comeback, Abby.
No comeback.
It's finished.
No comeback.
No, you can argue this one now.
No, you can't argue nothing.
Guys,
1 year.
if you make this mistake, the argument is, so if I want to cheat, I will now send you the message.
No. What he should have done is he should have resent the message.
The real
And written, it was an error immediately.
That would have
Immediately.
calmed down.
What if the phone died after
Think about it.
My dear. Shemina waiting do person wey come show wey tweet wey phone die 2 hours later magic say Baba still say they trend.
I know, we are sorry for you, sir. You are finished.
So this is to OJ's gender. They're always shouting, our wife. Apparently, someone who knows your man is cheating.
It doesn't mean.
Our wife. If you know
it doesn't mean.
Story.
You can still be our wife. Maybe, let me use J-Paul as an example. Let me use J-Paul as an example. That girl is number 2 on J-Paul's list. the girl is #1 on my list. Based on saying you get like 5.
Okay, now example you do, Abby.
Not real life.
Wow. So, guys, you see what I just said? The agenda.
She's still our wife.
Let's just
move
move
on.
on.
Number 2 on the list.
I'm done with these guys. I don't know what I'm doing here with them.
You better collect that title.
Like, just make sure say the example you did do.
So when someone tells you, okay, let me discuss with my team. This is someone running a one-person business. So, OJ, how is your PA? OJ, how's your PA?
Hey. She's watching the show.
How is she? What's her name?
She should be fine.
What's her name?
Why do you want to dig into my...
I don't understand.
My
lights
are
No,
tight.
we'll take that on behalf of OJ.
Who be this one?
OJ, no.
I have a PA
Yes.
that takes me pictures.
Yes.
No, doesn't take me pictures.
You see?
Catch him. The one that uploads my pictures on social media and the captions and everything. So shout out to my PA. I know you are watching. It's not a one-man business. It's not me operating it.
Still talking about people like that. When someone tells you, you just forget person. Apparently, now person will only remember you because you post picture. Now, when they see your picture, they will say, you, my guy, you will be my guy that year. You just forget person. Now, lie.
This is
They
everybody.
scam.
No, this is everybody, to be honest. It has happened to everybody, I believe, because sometimes I don't remember, or like, my guy, but when I now see you, hey, what's up now?
Guy, how you day? At least
it
you
might
start with that.
actually be good intentions. Like, say that you just forget person. It's not like an actual,
But some people
guy.
start with that. They just go, you just forget person. At least
it's
you
first
start with,
back.
guy, how
It's
you
first
day, all
attack.
this. Yeah. So that seems like an attack.
First attack.
You go just reply back.
Say, if I no post,
said
you no
people-
go remember me.
You said
Exactly,
forget
Karam.
And we laugh and get over it.
Then when I say, milchi.
Okay, so we see Sam Loco Efe looking irritated. I'm wondering what happened. He says, I want to tell you something, but promise me you won't be mad. But he's already mad, and he's like, I'm listening.
And then I can imagine the next thing he will
Man.
say. The next thing he will say will be, I want to harvest your cassava.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, that are comical
As in-
Nigerian movies with all those crazy
The
things.
things they say.
But this person, look, you have to, whatever comes out from your mouth has to be very reasonable. Because the person's already frowning already. Don't be mad. I'm listening.
Don't.
Yeah.
Anytime you start your conversation like this,
We
it's
don't be
obviously
mad.
you
Yeah.
I
I'll
don't
be mad.
understand.
You'll be mad
So
already.
now that you've told me I should not be mad, but you know that what you say
Will make me mad.
So just say it, and let's all be mad. Yeah.
Especially when they start with, do you mind?
I mind.
See, when they say it in Yoruba, that's the worst. Because they'll first respect you to disrespect you.
What did they say?
What do you say?
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ má, ẹ má bínú, ṣé orí yín pé?
Yeah.
And they are using all the
Sweet.
respect is there. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ má, ẹ má bínú. As in,
Just go out. Just say what you
Just say it.
anyway, my people, that's how we roll. We've come to the end of Social Feel and the first half of the show. We hope you are entertained. Through Tinder Monday is up next. And in case you missed the question earlier, we asked, what are the things you dare not try in an African home?
Hey!
It's still your favorite top-notch entertainment show, E-Splash, and right about now, it is time to chew it up. Time for one of us to be grateful because it is Gratitude Monday.
This one, oh yeah, talk.
Okay, Arsenal has finally lost their match, Abby.
Is that what you're grateful for?
Wow, the things that OJ is grateful for.
Arsenal Football Club, they finally lost the match. Now we can breathe.
The things OJ is always grateful for. Wahala.
Now we can breathe. Even the Man U that won them, but it's still rubbish club. But yeah, there's sanity in the world. Everybody don't collect.
Everybody don't collect.
I mean, it was a good match.
It was, yeah.
I'm not an Arsenal fan. I'm not.
I know because you be Chelsea fan, but no keep on look. Just leave it like that.
So moving on.
Arsenal fans, you people have been shouting, hey, we're top of the league. Now you met a match, even the match self now, Manchester United. Now you've met a tough team, a top club, and they trashed Arsenal Football Club 3-1. They trashed Arsenal Football Club 3-1. Finally, and people are making mouths. A top club. Should they be shouting, oh, anybody, we're top of the league.
OJ, why is
because
it?
they were playing small clubs. Now, see them.
OJ,
Look at you people.
can I ask you
my
something?
own-
Look at you.
OJ will
Why
spare
this-
nothing to insult Arsenal fans. He's always waiting for that little thing.
We don't banter about small clubs. I just need to just
it's okay.
I
will not say anything. I'm just waiting for honeypot.
And Dala, I'm waiting for 3 of them on the show.
Honeypot, Dala, now you must see get mouths. Manchester United are struggling. Trash to people 3-1. I beg. So that is lucky. That's what I'm grateful for now. There's sanity in the world.
Wow, please, our editors, what you just said, help us cut it out and send it to Honeypot and Dala.
Where's our sports commentator?
Wow, everybody go collect what else.
Me and Akiri.
Now the passion
is the passion, no?
They're avoiding people now because they don't trash their
anything Arsenal. OJ is always ready. If you wake him up and say Arsenal lost their match, you know what the match? I said it.
Guys, they will lie to you that the referee cheated them and cancelled Martinelli's goal. It's a lie.
But I mean, it was
3-1.
So even if Martinelli scored, it would be 3-1. They still lost.
Mm.
Anyways, since that's what OJ is grateful for.
Wow.
Yes.
It's valid because
we can breathe.
Gratitude Monday. All right, so here's a quick recap of what we talked about in the news earlier.
We told you guys about the winners at the 15th Headies Award.
Yeah, very happy for Benson.
Yes.
Bensley Benshiega.
Boy, you go spend money, oh.
No, he even used to tell someone that, God, my governor. Based on, you have to ship that.
Yes, nah.
From the US.
Big money.
That's big money. I love what he did.
Okay, also on the news, Lagos court remands Ice Prince in prison. Also, gospel singer Dusin Oyekon survives car accident.
And we are grateful for that miracle.
Very. Sound Sultan, right there, the late Sound Sultan, friends from the posthumous EP, Reality Check. I totally love the idea because he was working on this project before he passed on. And shout out to ID Kabasa, produced all the tracks on this EP. Shout out to his management, Now Music, pushing the project itself. Right to check. I love the idea totally.
Sound Sultan lives on.
I love
and all the songs are amazing.
And before that, we checked out The Guy, M.I. Yeah, I love that album, by the way. That album is giving me talk about his vibes. It's M.I.'s very first album. That's what The Guy is giving me. Yeah, shout out to M.I. by the way. And as usual, he won at the Headies again.
And he reintroduced himself.
Yeah.
The guy.
The guy. I'm not going to call M.I. the guy. I'll still call him M.I.
M.I.
There's a lot I want to say about the album. No doubt M.I. is an amazing...
It's not giving you that feel. Okay. You're not feeling it yet?
I love M.I. I love his sound. I think he's the best, one of the best rappers that ever came out of Nigeria. And the album is great. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay. All right, people, now it's time for the Daily Top 5, and I have a few questions for you. Have you ever wondered what could give you an edge over a main co-worker, for instance? Or what could make you an exciting friend or date? No worries, because again, as usual, the entire team have come up with 5 psychological tricks that can make your daily social and personal life easy. Why? Just because it's Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, watch me.
All right, so the first thing you need to do is stay calm when someone raises their voice at you. Learn the art of remaining calm, stay calm, and don't feed into their anger. Trust me, it can be hard, though, because, may God help all of us. So try take a mental step back to reassess the situation before reacting, okay? Just try. This is something that I can relate to. Like, I have been working on this for the longest, and I'm getting better.
I will give you back. Okay, we are supposed to see psychological traits that we need to learn. So I'm supposed to learn how to do this.
Yes. So when I say, oh, Jay, why are you abusing us now?
I'll just...
yeah, you just go.
You not like us now, I'll shout back, but yeah, we shouldn't shout back.
It's not easy. It's not easy
at
because
all.
Everybody gets stressed.
Yes.
Everybody gets something with the stress out.
Not disrespect
so
you.
In that situation, all I do is I just take a walk. I just leave that scene. Because if I keep staying there and you're true, I have my own stress already.
Wahala.
Let's just respect each other.
Okay. We'll try. I will try.
All right, so the second one is write down your thoughts when you feel stressed or anxious. Write down your thoughts in a journal and then close it up. Believe it or not, you will be able to focus on your work more easily because you now shared your thoughts and realized your feelings.
Yeah, writing down thoughts actually helps, especially with people who procrastinate and forget things. So when you write down your thoughts, you can move on because you know that you can always go back to check what you wrote down. Because at the end of the day, if you move on and you feel like, oh, you're carrying this burden, you're doing something, you can't focus, you're thinking about something else. But you having it somewhere makes it easier and better for you.
I even like the idea that it's not necessary you need to have like a pad and pen to jot something down. You can just jot something. There's notepad on virtually every all phones right now, so you can just scribble things down and just write something.
Yeah, that's what I do, actually.
All right, next thing you can do is to know that the right posture can boost confidence. If you allow yourself to take up more space, you're likely to feel more confident because it can drastically improve your dating life even and your marriage, as well as helping you move up the ladder at work.
Confidence is key.
It is.
Any day, anytime.
In every
Always be
situation.
confident. Yeah, you get the girl that you want. Just
But
have
he's
confidence.
And you get the job you want.
Okay, you get the job you want.
Yes.
Forget that girl that you're seeing on Instagram and you think, oh, no. Slide into her DM. Be confident. Slide into her DM. Ask her out. Take her out.
But yeah, people like
You don't go
confident
feel
people.
pale. Don't take her out, though.
People like confident people.
Yeah.
And it attracts attention. When you walk into a room and you're confident,
just-
your charisma and your air alone makes all the eyes and necks turn like, who that?
Why are you closing your eyes while you're talking about this thing? What are you imagining? Okay, so moving on. Make people feel needed when you ask for help. This simply means people like to feel needed when they hate feeling guilty. So by starting off the conversation with, I need your help, please, you are likely to receive the help you need.
But some people get coconutted. Even if you say, I need your help, please, they'll say, oh, me too, I need help. They'll not even let you land.
Yeah, but it's a way to just pacify the person and say, please,
First,
I'm coming with
With
please.
plead, on my
I'm
bed
not coming with pride and say, no, please. So it helps pacify.
I think a whole lot of Nigerians are on this table.
Yeah.
Because if you want to even ask for something that doesn't need, I beg.
Bros, I beg.
I beg. Waiting, be the I beg. We always use that.
Yeah.
I beg, please. And typical Nigerian, oh, you even need my help. That's when you're not before me. What I beg, waiting be the time.
Make I help him.
It always works.
Yeah, always works all day, any day.
All right, and the final thing that you can do is to look into someone's eyes when you get a dissatisfactory answer. You know, this will make the person feel under pressure or cornered, and this will force them to further elaborate their thoughts instead of repeating the question or asking another. If you go through something like this next time, look into the eyes of the individual, okay? So, J. Paul, if I say, J. Paul, I want some pasta. It's not working, no.
It's not working.
It not work.
So if you tell me no, I'm supposed to look straight
Look
into
back,
your eyes.
yeah,
Like, are you sure?
I'll me, pastor, no. I'm not your boyfriend.
It did not work, oh. Hey! Who put me with these two men? It did not work. But in some situations, especially when you're not begging, when you need help, like at work and stuff, it could work. Yes, the person will just point you in the right direction because they're also busy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it on Daily Top 5. We'll be back with True Syndrome Monday. Stay here with us. Yes, sir. Fireboy, Ashake right there, bandana. Fireboy had a performance at the head. Ashake too, crazy.
Man.
I must say, I love the picture Olamide posted. Olamide posted a picture in between. In between. It was in between Ashake and Fireboy and said, Streets still are in charge.
Of course.
Low-key.
That was legendary. That picture right there
madness.
stand the test of time.
Fire.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for True Syndrome Monday, and today we would like to share experiences growing up in an African home. That is why we have come up with this question. What are the things you dare not try in an African home?
Wow.
Yeah.
You plenty. You plenty.
Okay, so first off, this one was not my house. It was my friend's house. My guy, if in Papa they come back like this, we go down play ball for compound, you know, scatter the sand. They will now go and smoothen the sand. Then
Because you can tell.
we go inside, make sure that we've switched off the TV for like 30 minutes before it comes, so that the thing will
Cool down.
So we don't know. We don't reach by 5:30. So by like 5 o'clock, we don't start to arrange everywhere. And by the time the man comes, he'll be inspecting.
African parents. Are you not tired from work?
So yeah, that was, you never leave the TV on. They must not catch you
all.
playing when they come back from work. Never. You know?
Well, another thing I can think of is when you go out and they give you money, always hand over to your mother or father, whoever you go out with, or else. Hey. That's the unwritten rule.
My mama, they collect money for
Before.
When I now ask,
Wahala.
say, what about the food you have been eating?
So that is
Exactly.
what you see that statement. That's what I do not like, because on a good day, with or without that
They
money,
help you to open bank.
you will have food. You go pay school fees. So that my money that people were keeping, at least, especially if you don't. Okay, I know if you see is and buy private jet.
They don't scam
You just say I
us.
pile them up. I don't buy my private
You know
jet. You no go rich,
still
abi?
still no rich.
No rich. So, yeah.
Still no rich. And exchange rate don't.
Yeah, don't go. You dare not try in an African home. Yeah, this part that when they come back from work, you must. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if it still happens now that you just look-y tell them that you are going to your friend's house to play.
This one, I also have experience with that same, with that my same friend's father.
And was there a friend they know?
So it's supposed to be normal when you tell them, oh, I'm going to, let me call my childhood friends, Michael, Chugs, Junior Fortune. You dare not say, oh, mommy, I'm coming, I'm going to Junior Fortune's house. Like, why? Why? You must sneak out, or maybe from school, you branch there, then you now stay longer there, then Junior and Fortune's mother will now follow you home so that they will not beat you. Because you've stayed longer in their house.
And because they know them.
Then they will not say, yes, they will not beat you. Have you eaten? You will not even make it worse. You will not say, yes, I ate in their house. African parents, then in the night, you know that they will beat you.
You will not sleep with
but
one eye.
you will just say, let me sleep. Junior mommy has come to bed.
Why be saying at night they always beat?
My brother, because no Junior's mommy can come and save you in the night.
Then
she was there in the day, right?
Then you will now want to mess it up. You will now go and tell Junior's mommy that they actually beat me. Then Junior's mommy will now come
again.
Why you beat her now? They told them to do the same thing though, because my mommy too will go and beg Junior. Yeah, African parents.
So let me tell you a quick story. I had a friend Dorothy, she was a tomboy, and she was always all about her bike. So she used to stay like 5 streets away. Whenever they send her to grind pepper, she could grind it 2 streets from her house. But she would ride her bike all the way to my side, go and drop the pepper and come, and we'll start playing, and we'll now go and start. The first day they caught us climb tree.
Climbing tree.
That day. Even in church, I don't know how our priest said about it. They preached to girls that used to climb tree. The day her mother caught her, because every time she's going to grind pepper, I'll now escort her halfway. Then she'll now escort me back. I'll now escort her. She'll drop the pepper. We'll now come back again. The day they caught us on the road, my mom and her mom were coming from church. They now went to visit another of our church member in the area. They said, where are you people going? Mama, they used to call her, wait, are you just coming back from grinding pepper? My mom said, have you finished what I... well done, ma. Bye-bye, when we got home. Hey, wahala.
One thing I knew for me was don't go and enjoy yourself outside.
Yeah, you have
and
to
then come back.
They
will still beat you. While they are shooting the injury, they will beat you. So something happened to me one day. I don't know who sent me a message. So there used to be a guava tree behind our house. So I left inside the house. I now climbed up the guava tree to go and sit down and chill. My brother.
So you fall.
You don't see where it's
Baba sleep fall.
Now, so as I chill for the guava tree now, I just thought of the cartoon that I watched, Jungle Boy. So I now said, you know what, let me jump
swing
and hold the tree. Now so I don't now breeze will blow me. I don't face down. I met myself on the ground.
No, that was better. At least you were brave, not that you slept.
I just stood up, I went inside, and I slept. I did not even cry. I could not cry. Because I knew if I say one
cannot
thing,
say
they
it,
will
you
beat
just
me.
beaten.
No, that kind of tears, you will cry inside internally. Because if it is an external tear, the African parents will finish it. Like, there's just a whole lot that if we start there, even when this show ends, we'll still be talking.
You know, lots of fun as memories growing up as an
Yeah.
African child. And I will tell you, I would not regret growing up in an African
At all.
home. And it's the best thing that has ever happened.
Yeah, I would love to do it again.
All right, so that's our truth. And after this time, I would also love to hear from you watching. As the phone lines will be open, we'll also be taking your Facebook and Twitter message. We are at TVC Connect using the hashtag
Splash on TVC.
In the meantime, let's check out people's reaction to our TSM question.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
There are so many things you can try in an African home, like so many things. The list is very long. Just like your mom is washing the plates and you just walk past through her without even asking her if you want to help her. And then when you ask her and she says no, and then you go ahead and leave. Go chop that night.
Well, bringing man to the house. Not as I've tried it, but...
Typical African homes. You dare not stay out late, and you dare not stand in front of the house or by the corner where people will see you with a boy, talking with a boy. There's this guy in front of that is my best friend, so they caught me in their house and they actually beat me because of that. So typical Nigerians, you dare not do that. So I learned my lesson.
Staying back in school late. So I was playing with my friends, and then one of my teachers reported me to my mom that she saw me running around. So when I came home by the gate, mom started beating me from there.
I dare not bring a lady to the house without prior notice, because every visitor is subject to approval in the house, so I need to inform. The first time I tried bringing a lady a lady was in the neighborhood, and then she came to the house, and I had the story of my life after she had left, and also then that was one basically. Then two, it sounds petty though, but I dare not go into the kitchen to take soup by myself, because I'm not the wife of the house. You know, in Yoruba, there's this belief that the mother of the house is the one who has access to the soup. So you just have to. Then thirdly, you dare not eat in the morning without you doing some chores in the house. So that was how we were brought up.
Getting something and eating it alone, not sharing with your siblings. My father will shout at you, tell you that, are you the only one? Don't you know you have younger ones? Why are you being stingy? You dare not try it in my own house. Then taking things without permission from the fridge, because they do that all the time. I've taken people's drink. Then when they ask, if the person is your G, you tell them that I took it. But if you know that, and if something you can replace, you replace it. But if something that you cannot do and you took it, then when they ask, just keep quiet.
Like talking back to your parents, like it's catastrophic. You try it and you will not live to tell the story.
You dare not bring your boyfriend home. Number one. Number two, you dare not steal meat from the pot. Number three, you dare not leave the plate dirty when your mom comes back. Like, you're going to be in trouble. Hot pepper from you. Me, I've not tried that number one. But the rest, for sure now, you know it's going to end in tears.
Don't carry girl and let your daddy know. Mom, see if you know, but experience, TVC go carry out.
My experience, like, if you see your mom sweeping, you should just go straight and do something. Like, you should just find something doing that house to stay relevant. Because if she's like sweeping or doing something, you should dare not do as if you start walking as if, you know, like you don't want to match her what she's watching, what she's sweeping. So you have to like do as if you're serious with your life. At least that's one. Then another thing is that when they send you on an errand, you have to know that they're going to send you multiple times. So just get ready, because once you're doing that, she's going to send you again. And maybe you're in your room, she'll call your name to come and pick something that is in her room, which is very annoying. And another thing is, the one I remember very well is when you're washing the dishes, please just wash fast and just go to your room. Because they'll keep on, immediately, like maybe your family members are coming to your house, they will bring more plates to you. Just be seeing plate adding up. You're like, ah, God. So I'm the last born.
In my own home, my mom does not allow abusive words, any vulgar language. She does not allow it.
For example, in my house, you dare not eat and not wash your plate. You will not even eat. You will not try it again. If you eat and don't wash your plate, just know that that's the end of the food for the day.
Walking out on your mom when she's talking. My face. You know, end well.
In my own home, the things I've done, or one of the things I know I did when I was way younger, was when I finished my secondary school term, probably after a term, and then I didn't do very well. So I came back home, and knowing that I didn't do very well, and the home I came from, not even my parents, but my uncle, and it was like, where is your result? I just had to lie. I said, because I know the slap that is coming. So I had to lie, and I told him, they've not given us our results. Like, they've not given you your results. What's happening? You're not owing school fee. And I said, I don't know what's happening. One new teacher, blah, blah, blah. At the long run, he went to my school, and by the time he found out, he gave me the beating of my life. Yeah, my uncle gave me the beating of my life. He usually slapped. I can't forget till today. And the second one I know I did was, you know, these children play now. You play with sand, you cut leaves, and you're all cooking and all of that. And my uncle is a disciplinarian, as in he's very strict and all of that. And there was a day I gathered the children around my vicinity, and we're all cooking, but I backed them as the mother. Then my uncle came back from school. He was in uni then. My God. The children, they didn't scream. Everybody just froze. I didn't know. So I turned around with the rubbish I was making. And I got the beating of my life. I can't forget. I was still in primary 5, but till today, I can't forget.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
I totally agree with that last lady. Till today, you will never forget when you do those things. So
shout out to people that did that game that people used to play. Yeah, mommy and daddy.
That we used to play.
I never.
Leave OJ.
I didn't grow up.
I
didn't grow up in an African home. Meanwhile, let's talk about this thing. Why is it that you cannot bring the opposite sex home?
Who born you?
Okay, if you're just
why? Because on a good day, okay, you prefer I should not let you know as my parents that Biola is my friend. Or so person is my friend, and she came to visit me. I cannot.
Have you forgotten how they used to tell we the girls when we were young that if a guy should touch you, you get pregnant?
You get pregnant.
So they believe that for you people to...
not be everything. Not be everything they do now as they don't grow.
Anyway, if you're just joining the show, it is TSM Truth Syndrome Monday, and we're asking the questions. What are the things you dare not try in an African home? So we've got a lot of messages on Facebook, on Twitter, and the phone lines are open. You guys can also call in to tell us your experiences. Yeah, let's all have fun today.
Yeah, right here on Facebook, Alekbe Miriam Uluwajumoke says, I dare not press phone too much, even though you are through with the house chores. Yeah. Because it's like you're jobless. Still, Adonis says, I know if you come up for house, so I be get inside. Okunuwa Sheifumi says, you dare not get back late at night, even if it's 8 p.m. 8 p.m. is fun, huh? My mom will call the hell out of my phone. I'll run away last. You guys are looking good. 8 p.m. is a long time to be outside. Are you normal?
5-6 is curfew.
It was when somebody was talking, you didn't know walk out on them. I remembered my own situation.
Oh, you did it?
Hey.
I walked out on my mom.
At what age?
I don't know when shoe knocked me.
How recent?
Oh. Recent. What do you mean?
It's not question I asked. I don't keep testing.
The precision.
There is a bit throw shoe.
See, African mothers should start playing short put.
There is a bit throw.
The way they throw, if you don't reach you yet, na leg.
And Nigeria, they're looking for people to represent them in short put and this thing. You people are here wasting your talent on slippers and shoes. We have a caller on the line.
Yeah, we do. Chioma, hello.
Hello.
Hi, Chioma. How are you today?
Yeah, so I wanted to answer the question.
Go ahead.
So the thing you should dare not try to do in an African home is like, you should know your mom's calling you and you should never say you're coming. Because I tried this once from nowhere. the teacher knew that Hungary just treat at me. On my teach 2 weeks. He was seeing me. Like, you never said that.
All right, Choma.
Thank you.
So much, Choma.
Wow, thank you for calling.
Thank you for calling. So they do those things.
They do it too.
And you now wonder, like, is this my mother?
My mother. Now she born me.
What's that thing that they used to call it? Tony Gary?
Omorogu.
Omorogu is peace too now.
No, Omorogu is the turning stick for doing eba. That wooden one is Omorogu, they call it.
Okay, we used to call it Tony Gary.
Still talking about this Choma zone. Another one is when they are calling OJ. And then J. Paul says, OJ, they are calling you. Say, you that are calling OJ, come here.
True.
Ah.
Very legit.
Keep quiet and mind your business.
You that you can hear me calling.
As in. So you are taking messages from
me? We have a whole lot. Ayobami says, mine is I dare not play hip-hop songs in the house. Okay.
Hip-hop songs.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll feel it's gangster.
Oniton Shegun says, you dare not raise your leg when your mom is sweeping. Do you want to die? And Nike Ogubola says, you dare not fart in the presence of your parents. Okay.
But then they fart for our own process.
Ayobami says, when working with both parents, I dare not look at a girl passing.
My eye is roaming. Your eye is roaming. See fine boy, you don't look.
When they are kissing on TV, just
close your eye. Cover if I use your eye to cover.
Or just look somewhere else.
Whereas now waiting they do.
No, whereas the fingers are spread open and you're checking through the fingers. All right, I'm also on Facebook and we have a lot of comments. Felicia Babatunde says, I dare not talk back at them. Stephanie Sunday says, try not to do too much or too less of everything. Always wash plate, but don't wash for long.
Yeah, somebody said
There's
that.
sense in that. Tommy says, never wake up early in the morning and carry phone. True. Abdul says, telling them you're going somewhere they know is not relevant to you before going. It's better I just tell them where I went when I get to.
Yeah.
And Samuel Ayeni says, I dare not disturb the neighborhood when my mom is not at home. When they come back.
Snitches.
You're going to be?
They're going to report you. They're going to even tell you how many people they come visit.
Before. So OJ read something about fat. Zelayat Musa says, you dare not laugh when your parents fart. As in, you go just come off face knowing that the sound came from one of them. Like, what the hell? You know, Soko.
Everybody go just continue to do.
Before.
I'm going to look my sister like,
And Vic Paul says, pass an elder without kneeling to greet. It don't be for you.
And it's not just greeting, you must do all those.
Yes.
Don't just do.
Genuflect.
They will call you back like, me.
Did they teach you?
Is it me that?
Is it me that greets you like that? Madu.
Do you have
yes. So I'm on Twitter here. Twitter is a wild place.
Of course.
All right, so Carrie Parker says, good day, gang. The things you dare not try in an African home is you cannot dare change the channel of the TV when your father is watching news.
Wahoo.
Or you tell him you want to watch a movie when he's watching news. Keep up the good work, OJ, J. Paul, my beautiful gorgeous Lady Cathy.
The crazy thing is that I have a story. I'll tell you people after the show.
Wow.
That channel. I'll tell you people after the show. It costs war.
Wow. Now why you know grow tall?
Wow. Wow. We have a caller. That one enter. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes.
Speak up, please.
We can hear you. Please speak up.
I can hear you loud and clear. How are you guys doing?
We're doing
very
good.
Well.
Thank you so much. So do you want to answer our question?
The family hang out with strangers as a child. Or you pick up things from strangers. It's like sweet or biscuit.
Yes.
Oh, yes, true. Very true.
What my parents will scold you for. Do you know where you get things from?
Yeah.
So don't pick up things from strangers.
True.
Yeah. Standard.
Yeah.
That happened to everybody. Thank you for your...
So don't collect things from strangers, don't you? But people, they do give away they collect giveaway from people when they don't know now.
Bro,
that
you ever come out with your mama and your stranger will say, do you want to eat?
Oh, this is a cute kid.
Your mama eye go to connect.
You're going to die.
See, every time you go out with your mother, your eye is connected to her eye for reaction.
All right, let me read more messages from Twitter. Japheth says, hello, gang. OJ, we don't sign striker. Oh.
Yes, oh, Abumeyango. They go Yeramo. They go Yeramo.
Before I take that message, we have another caller. Hello, Korede. How are you today? Oluwafemi from Ikorodu. How are you today? Hello?
I'm doing very good.
Great, great. So you want to answer our question?
Yes, I want to. And I actually want to say a story about it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll make it quick. So, this afternoon we're in primary school. We went for this inter-house sports and all.
Okay.
And that day, I forgot my bag when we were dancing. There was this song that was really good that time. The Zang Zang Zalo. Now who's going to therefore to remember that.
Why me?
It was crazy. Me and my sister, we danced that. We forgot our bag there. So the problem was, we don't know how to go. Because how do you want to go and tell my dad that your bag is not with you, your book is not with you? And my dad is a pastor. How do you want to even tell him that it was you dancing? Oh God. That day, I received the beating of that.
So they beat you, bang, bang, bang.
It was crazy.
Sorry for your experience.
Yeah. You dare not just speak, and you are just watching the movie. And you are just watching things. I think you have no vision.
True.
You have vision. You are hungry already.
Thank you, Oluwafemi, for calling. I will tell you guys another story of as regards missing bag.
Hey, OJ, get stories though.
I would have been a footballer now, playing for Chelsea Football Club, but parents denied me. Let's just move on.
OJ. Okay, so I was taking a message from Japheth. He says, OJ, we don't sign striker. Back to the question. One thing you dare not try is laugh hard when you're watching TV with your parents, especially in the night.
Yeah.
Because now that time they will remember say you're supposed to sleep.
So you will keep your laughing like that.
Why? God. Do you still have more?
Yes, I do. I have two more actually. Eclipse says, what else if not breaking plates? I can't even narrate my story because even typing now, I'm already emotional.
Emotional damage. But they can break.
They can break, oh.
But you can't.
Mistake. Or you can't. You are careless.
You can't. Okay, so we still have a lot of messages here.
Yeah.
It says, Hush Guest says, you dare not laugh when your mom is angry.
Are you a witch?
You're fueling the fire.
Another one is when you beat your sibling and they cry out loud. It's over.
So let me tell you guys this thing that happened recently. So my niece, my younger sister, had disturbed her in the daytime, made her cry and everything. And then she had begged her, pacified her. Okay, don't tell Grandpa when he comes. Okay, no problem. She don't bribe her. My dad came back. Grandpa, welcome. Testy, how are you, best friend? My mom came back. Grandma, she beats me. She wanted me to beat her. But you said you won't tell. I said I will not tell Grandpa. No, Grandma. I'm like, what?
That's wickedness.
We have more messages. Hadi says, argue with them and collect the beating of your life.
Serious.
Aurelua says, hi guys, you're looking good. There's a lot I can't try in my house. But the one way they off me pass is if my mom is talking, I dare not talk. But even if I don't, she will still talk.
Yeah.
She's always quick to slap me. Sorry.
All right, so I'm on Facebook, and Ayobami says, my mom stopped me from acting comedy, saying after popularity, I'll start smoking. Wow.
That picking for don't blue.
Wow. If you don't build house for you now.
Don't deny him.
Shobi Efe, Shara Suliat says, I dare not take meat that is meant for my dad or mom. Yusef, why you hide the entire your mom and dad meat? Josh says, you dare not bring home something that does not belong to you. Secondly, you dare not refuse to eat your mom's food because you are angry. You will starve. You will fast.
That day.
You will fast.
You form, I'm angry. The next time.
Then they know when they do something to upset you.
They'll now cook your favorite food.
They'll now cook.
That food.
OJ, food is ready. You got the squeeze.
You will fast 7 days. 7 days fast.
Still right here on Facebook,
Yeah.
Princess Adekule Pearl says, you dare not wait to be reminded what your daily routine is.
Ah.
You cannot go anywhere out of the premises without your parents' permission, especially your mom. And especially if you are female, you must be ready to give a convincing and lengthy explanation if found with new and strange things, thanks to my parents. Yeah, shout out to them. Philip Season says, they must not sweep in your presence. Like how you must collect broom. He goes on saying you must not be pressing your phone and be laughing at the same time in their presence. True. Flawless Blaze says talk back to your parents. Be on the phone when either your mom or dad is working in the house. Mumble when asked on an errand. Waste food. Ask for money a visitor gave you. Taking your legs when your parents is sweeping. Even just relaxing and being on the phone after you've done your chores is a crime. It's like they never want you to rest. You're not even allowed to have an opinion in any conversation. You they meant, why you go to get opinion? Too many. So Flawless will listed a whole lot. Or Samolu Udofewa says, you dare not visit a single brother or a friend without the consent of your husband. Where does one carry the question go? Yeah, this person don't carry the question go around.
Yeah.
Don't carry
So I just saw one, OJ, and this one actually put someone in trouble recently. Tommy says, never tell them actual price you bought something, be it gadgets and clothes. You remember that guy? He bought
down they pay.
I bought
you go
phone.
buy iPhone. You probably buy the iPhone like maybe
500 and something. He told his mom it's 100K.
You say, mom, now 100K. She'll come send you 100K.
Go and buy
buy for her.
Hey, now only you go chop your breakfast too.
So many reactions, right?
In all of this, right? So I remember there was a survey that was done. I think it was the University of Oxford or University of Yale, one of those, and it was actually said that African children, especially Nigerians, are the most disciplined.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Of all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in all of this has made us very disciplined.
Yes, it
and
has.
very what's the word? Hardworking.
Yeah.
In a sense, yeah.
So shout out to African parents for all you do, but please stop throwing slippers and no more go anything.
My head for don't big by now.
And it's a wrap on the show, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Today is Monday. We'll still have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday still in store for you guys. So always keep it locked right here. My name is OJ. I do this alongside Lady Cat and, of course, J. Paul. We'll be back tomorrow. Be at peace with yourself. Bye for now.